guys, and welcome back for another short flow. Today's sequence is going to be a great energetic morning sequence to wake you up, get your body ready, warm you up and prepare you for the day. You don't need anything at all, so just find some space on the floor, grab a mat if you have one, and whenever you're ready, come and join me in Tadasana. And we'll begin with our warm-up. So we're just going to begin by churning the wrists. So interlace the fingers, palms together, just circle the hands a few times in one direction. And then change directions. So if you're pushing forwards with your right hand, then push forwards with your left. And this should help you change the direction. If this is too much for you, then feel free to just circle the wrists like so. However you prefer, let's just get those synovial fluids working. Release the hands, inhale to lift them up above the head and just flag the shoulders a few times. Just open up the overhead range, start to get the shoulders engaged, and then circle the arms back and down. A few times backwards and then a few times forwards. Big circles to begin with, because in a moment we'll change tact. Last one, and then bring the hands out to the side, palms facing down, reach out tall, press down, then press up. So we're switching hands up, hands down. We're going to do about 5 of these each side. And then this time we're going to inhale to lift, exhale to reach, inhale back to center, exhale to reach over to the other side. And again, 5 each side of these. Last one each side. And then this time we're going to twist and wrap the arms around the body, hitting the top of the shoulder with the opposite hand and the lower back in the sort of kidney region to awaken our bodies, awaken the spine. Last one each side. And then come back to center. Inhale as you lift and extend into extended Tadasana, and then exhale as you hinge at the hips, coming all the way down into Uttanasana, forward fold. Feel free to just take a moment here in Ragdoll, holding opposite hand on opposite elbow, chest towards the thighs, crown of the head toward the floor, and just swing from side to side, rock back and forth. Take a few deep breaths here. And then take the hands all the way to the floor, step back into your down facing dog, and we're just going to pedal out the feet. Open up the backs of the calves, the hamstrings. And then from here, we're just going to come down into our kneeling cat-cow position. So we're going to begin today's sequence in cat-cow. So we're just going to take 3 cat-cows. So hands under shoulders, knees under hips. And we're just going to inhale as we dip the stomach towards the floor, look up towards the ceiling, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Exhale as you round through the spine, dropping the head to look towards the knees, pressing the ground away, pulling the shoulder blades apart and sucking the navel up toward the spine. Take a nice deep breath in as you inhale to lift, dip the stomach. Exhale to round. Open up those shoulders, press the ground away. Last one, inhale to lift, squeeze those shoulder blades together as you find that extension at the very end of the pose, and then exhale to push the ground away, open up those shoulder blades. From here, we're just going to take the left foot forwards into a low lunge. So find your low lunge setup. Open up that right hip flexor as you reach the heart through. Take a nice inhale. And as you exhale, tuck the toes and step back to down facing dog. From here, we're going to inhale to roll forward to high plank. Exhale, low plank or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, press up to cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes, press back to down facing dog. Inhale, left foot comes forwards, low lunge. reach the heart through, and as you exhale, step through to Uttanasana, forward fold. Take a nice deep breath in, find your halfway lift as you squeeze the shoulder blades together, straighten the legs and send the hips back. Exhale, fold back down into your Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale to lift all the way up, extended Tadasana, and exhale as we go back down to do the other side. So Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Exhale, fold forwards, Uttanasana, forward fold. This time we're going to step the left foot back into that low lunge position, opening up that left hip flexor this time. Take a nice deep breath in as you reach the heart through. Exhale, step back to down facing dog. From here, we're going to inhale, roll forwards to high plank. Exhale, low plank or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, press up to cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes, press back to down facing dog. Inhale, right foot comes through, low lunge. Lift the chest, reach the heart. Exhale, step through to Uttanasana, forward fold. Take a nice deep breath in as you find your halfway lift. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Exhale, melt deeper over the legs, and then inhale to lift all the way up, extended Tadasana. Exhale, sit back into chair pose. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, can you sink any lower? And then bring the palms together, bring the hands to heart, and we're going to take the left elbow across to the left knee. Inhale as you lift and twist to look over the right shoulder. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, and then inhale to come back all the way up to extended Tadasana, and then exhale to come all the way down into your Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale as you step the left leg back, come into your high lunge position. So press through that front leg, activate the back left knee so that you're pulling the thigh away from the ground. Take a nice deep breath in as you reach up tall, and as you exhale, cactus the arms, tap the back knee to the floor. Inhale as you circle the arms back up. Exhale to cactus. Inhale to circle up. Exhale to cactus. And then inhale as you come all the way back up. Exhale, plant the hands on the floor. Step through to your Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, find your halfway lift. Squeeze the shoulder blades back and down. Exhale, fold forwards again. See if you can get a little deeper. Get that chest towards your thighs. Crown of the head towards the ground. And then inhale as you come all the way up. Extended Tadasana, reaching up tall. Exhale, come back down to your forward fold. Plant your hands on the floor. Step or hop back to high plank. And then we're going to swivel over onto the side into side plank. So reach up tall. Option to take this position here with your hand above, feet and stacked. Or you can take the foot in front, behind, or even if you need to, drop the bottom leg's knee. Just try and keep that nice long straight line. Take a nice deep breath in as you reach high. Press the ground away. And then take it through to Wild Thing if you want. So step that right foot back behind you, balancing on the toes, and then reach up and over as you exhale into Wild Thing. Take a nice deep breath. Exhale, come all the way back up and over into your plank position or your down facing dog position. Take a nice deep breath in here, and then option to step or hop forwards to Uttanasana, forward fold. Take a breath. Exhale, fold deeper. Inhale, find halfway lift. Exhale, fold deeper again. And then inhale as you come all the way up, extended Tadasana. We're going to take a big step back now with our left foot into warrior two. So back foot is at 45-degree angle. Front toes are pointing forwards, hips are open to the long edge of the mat. Arms are parallel to the ground. Squeeze those glutes to keep that body nice and upright. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, can you sink a little deeper? And then inhale as you straighten that front leg. Exhale to reach as far forwards as you can, coming into extended triangle. Rotate at the waist. Hand goes down to the floor, shin or block. And then inhale as you lift and twist with the left hand up towards the ceiling. Extended triangle pose. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale. And then this time, inhale to lift just slightly. We're going to hop forwards over that front leg and come into half moon pose. So option to float. Here you can balance with your toe on the floor, or you can see if you can come all the way down to the ground and plant that hand there. It's quite difficult. And hold for 3, 2, 1. And then inhale as you come all the way back up, palms together. Come back to your mountain pose. Exhale. And we'll repeat on the other side. So we're going to inhale as we lift our hands up high to the sky. Find that extended Tadasana. Take a big step back with the right leg this time into your high lunge position. Exhale, cactus the arms, tap the knee to the floor. Inhale as you circle the arms back up. Exhale to cactus. Inhale to lift. Exhale to cactus again. Inhale to lift. Exhale, release the hands to the floor. Step back to your plank position. And then we're going to inhale as we roll over onto the right side of our body and come into that side plank position. Option again to stack the feet however you wish. Take a nice deep breath all the way in. Press the ground away and then take the foot back behind. If you want to come into Wild Thing, reach up and over as you extend backwards and exhale. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, come back into that down facing dog position now. Take a nice deep breath here and then option to step or hop forward to the front of the mat. Find Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, squeeze those shoulder blades back together. Exhale, melt forwards. Inhale, come all the way up, extended Tadasana. Exhale, release the arms. We're now going to step back with our right foot into that warrior two position. So hips are open to the long edge of the mat. Inhale to lift the arms. Exhale, sink deeper into that lunge. Make sure your knee doesn't track forwards of your ankle. Try and just check you can see the toes. Keep the hips open, squeeze the glutes. Keep that body nice and vertical. Exhale, sink deeper. Take a nice deep breath in as you extend that front leg. Exhale as you reach forwards, transitioning into extended triangle pose. So again, hand can go to floor, shin or block. And then inhale as you lift and twist with the right hand up toward the ceiling. Extended triangle pose. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale. And then we're going to come back into that half moon pose. So get ready to take your body weight forwards as you inhale over that front leg and find your half moon, whether it be toe on the floor, balanced, or even with your hand on the floor, wherever you need to be. Take a nice deep breath. Hold for 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to inhale as we come all the way up. Come back to our Tadasana pose. Palms together. Exhale, release. We're going to inhale now as we lift the hands all the way up above the head. Reaching up tall, come up onto your heels. Exhale, see if you can balance yourself all the way down into a crouch position. Hands come down onto the floor. Inhale as you lift the hips high. Exhale to fold into Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, fold deeper. Inhale as you come back into that crouched position and then come all the way back down into your seated pose. We're going to take half Lord of the Fishes. So right leg comes under left. You can leave it extended if this is too much for you. And then left sole of the foot goes on the outside of the right knee. So on the floor, on the space on the outside. You're then going to think about twisting your chest in toward your left thigh and hooking your right arm around that knee. So you're going to inhale to lift and twist. Exhale to look over that left shoulder. Take 3 deep breaths. Last deep breath all the way in. And as you exhale, unravel the body. We're going to unravel the legs and then switch sides. So left leg goes under, right leg goes on top. Sole of the left foot's facing up, outside of the right hip, and the right foot is on the floor. Try and make sure your sit bones remain connected. You're then going to hook that left arm around the right knee, bringing that knee in toward your chest. Inhale to lift and lengthen. Exhale to look over that shoulder. Take 3 deep breaths in. Last deep breath all the way in. Exhale, unravel. And just unravel the legs, leave them out in front of you. We're going to slide down now onto our bums. Hands go out, so we're on our backs, sorry. Hands go out in a T-shaped position, palms facing down. Inhale to lift the knees up at a 90-degree angle. You can, if you want, do eagle legs, crossing the left leg over the right and hooking the foot around the calf if you can. And then we're going to exhale as we drop the legs all the way over to the right. And then inhale to lift and twist the head to look toward the left. Take a nice deep breath in, try and keep those shoulders glued to the ground. Take 2 more deep breaths just here. And then inhale as you lift the knees and the head back to center. Unravel the legs, switch them over if you want to. You can just keep the legs tucked together, so knees together, not twisted. And then drop the legs all the way over to the left. And then inhale as you lift and twist your head to look toward the right. And again, just 3 deep breaths, keeping those shoulders glued to the floor. And then inhale to bring the legs and the head back to center. Unravel the legs, bring the knees in toward the chest, hug them with both arms, maybe massage the lower back. And then just extend the legs and relax in corpse pose for a few deep breaths just to finish your practice.